everyone, and welcome. So this is your 2024 birth chart reading, and this is going to be for the fire signs. So Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius placements. That is extremely important for you to know. All right. So we're going to have planets, other signs, and then the houses. So please remember that this reading is for entertainment purposes only. It may or may not resonate. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest behind for another person to claim. Please check all placements in your chart for different messages. All right, and with that being said, thank you so much for viewing this video, and I hope it resonates. And if it does, great. If not, well, maybe it will down the road. And thank you so much once again. All right, so placements, sun energy for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So I see a little bit of heartbreak in your energy. So I'm not 100% sure if that's exactly you or someone else, or just having a conflict with yourself, okay? I also see for the moon, you have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So I'm seeing a little bit of emotional conflict and a lack of trust in situations. Mercury, I see a lack of communication and or direction, and maybe a little bit of mental conflict with that. All right. Mars, I see a refusal to let go of something that is causing you emotional turmoil and a need to release it, let it go, and move forward. All right. Then you have the Two of Wands in reverse for Jupiter. So I do see a little bit of lack of direction in something that you really want to do and accomplish and achieve and just have abundance from, all right? So Venus, I see a little bit of communication. Now, I don't know if that's in love or if that's in career, finance, or whatever it is, but I do see some kind of communication and or the start of a new project and something new. The King of Pentacles in reverse for Saturn shows me a little bit of lack of stability. I also see this for some reason as the Queen of Pentacles, which is telling me you're overgiving in a situation, all right? The King of Wands in Uranus is telling me that you are standing in your power. If you have this placement, you are standing so strong in your power, standing firm, and you are just being a boss, all right? Neptune, this tells me that Ace of Pentacles in reverse is a lack of starting something new and or a lack of stability and uncertain about something, all right? Finally, Pluto. Pluto is the Five of Swords in reverse, and this is you no longer listening to negativity or people that are like at you. That's kind of what I'm getting for that, all right? So that's for your planets. So, Aries, your message is you are going to see growth from seeds you have planted this year, all right? Wherever the placement matches for you, this is your message with that, okay? Leo, you definitely can see some pentacles, which means an increase in finances and or stability. Definitely feeling accomplished about something that you have put your heart into is what I'm seeing. And then Sagittarius, the Seven of Swords in reverse is telling me you no longer give a flying shit about what people are saying to you in a negative light, and you're going to be moving forward. And for the collective, for you fire signs in your planet placements, I'm seeing the Three of Pentacles, which is showing me a community of building towards stability, all right? So next we have the other placements, all right? So the other placements we have are, just a second here. All right, so we have Lilith. The Knight of Swords in reverse, which is telling me in your Lilith placement, King of Swords in reverse. So you're not seeing something clearly, and whatever's in the dark will be brought into the light with some time, but currently you're not seeing what it is, all right? Arrows, I'm seeing a Ten of Pentacles moment. So Aries has to do with love, and I definitely see something positive here for you, okay? Psych is the Page of Pentacles. This also has something to do with love. So I see a little bit of give and take in a situation, but then I also see the Knight of Pentacles for Sappho, which once again has to do with love. So you have an increasement here, which is really nice to see. The 10 to the Page to the Knight. That's some kind of increase in your love. It could be just love for self, all right? Part of Fortune. 2 of Cups, which I'm seeing is something emotional, bringing you some kind of fortune. 9 of Swords in the North Node. So definitely needing to work towards your North Node. I see you leaning more into your South Node, which sometimes we have to, right? The 10 of Swords is telling me in your South Node that yes, you are sitting in your South Node a little bit more right now, especially if you have a fire sign in your North Node and or South Node, okay? The Fool in reverse is Aries energy, and that's for your rising. So if you do have Aries as a rising, you are definitely feeling a lack of something new, okay? The Emperor in reverse for your midpoint, all right? That is also Aries energy, so I'm seeing a little bit of lack of balance there. Page of Cups is sitting in your Juno, all right? So I am seeing definitely some kind of emotional. Knight of Cups in your midhaven. There's something emotionality that you need to look at in that placement if you have a fire sign there. Queen of Cups in your Aries. So once again, I'm seeing emotional. I feel like you're over giving to something if you have fire placements in those. Midpoint, midhaven, and Ceres, okay? Then we've got the Vertex, which is the King of Cups, so definitely holding emotion back for something. Your Chiron is a 6 of Cups in reverse, so I'm seeing a lot of spillage of emotion, so you're all over the place, which is weird if you have a fire sign placement. So if you have a fire sign placement, I definitely see you have a strong water, sun, moon, or rising, okay? And then finally in Vesta, you have the Moon in reverse. So there's something, once again, and I see a connection between the Vesta and the Lilith. So if you have a fire sign in both placements, strong, something needs to come to light. And if not, there's still something there for you. Okay, so if you have Aries, I'm seeing something, there's a lot of emotional work that needs to be done. Leo, once again, emotional. And Page of Swords, I'm seeing communication for Sagittarius that needs to be done. And overall, the Lovers. So that can definitely be something to do with a relationship and or a Gemini. If you have Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, there might be something very important for you there. Okay. Finally, we're going to go into the houses. So first house, second house, third house, fourth house, 5th, 6th, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, so first things first. First, I see a lack of movement forward. Second, no more heartbreak in something. Third, a lack of working on self. Fourth, a lack of working on mental. Fifth, sorry, that's not fifth. Fifth, I'm seeing abundance of some sort. Sixth, a lack of needing to come back to reality. Seventh, releasing the hermit mode. Eighth, refusal of renewal. Ninth, a lack of patience. 10, I'm seeing 4 of Wands energy in reverse, which is telling me a lack of celebration. 11, I'm seeing the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so there is success in that one. And 12, the Magician, so a manifestation. All right, so with that, Aries, you've got some strong devil energy going on here. Also, a Capricorn placement may be out of balance for you. Leo, you need to build on something. And Sagittarius, you need community. And finally, there's a lack of strength that you guys need to work on overall.